Radio Free Radio Show.
Welcome to Inside. This is why I write. I write because there's a dream inside of me that you can't pry from me. I see my destiny, God is eyeing me, the devil's trying me, I laugh at the temptation. My dedication to the prose is the eradication. Let the slickness of my wordplay rectify the situation. I'm of the hip-hop persuasion from the coalition of believers. I'm one of those third-eye seekers. Find me in the venue or on the bus with headphones and jotting to the beat. My heart bass and my tongue tastes like rift. I got so much soul pouring out my fingertips that Polydent couldn't get a grip. This just how I was born. Always searching for my next hottest line, cause the last one I always spit feels lukewarm. Woke up with a pen in my hand and a thought in my heart to start over, to rewrite history, to rebuild mysteries and create a legacy of greatness, to leave the misery of a mini-series that life tends to be on too regular of a basis. Extinguish this fire in me that seems to be internally raging, to simply calm me down. Don't want to think about the more than one hymns, them. Don't want to think about how he loved me then, now. I need to surrender. Want to buckle to my knees and love engulf me, baby. Want to be twisted in crazy metaphor. Leave his tongue stuck on like. Love how the K sound feels. We'll script kisses and tip bartenders. We'll blow out smoke and billows and let ashes tip down the chest. We'll wipe wet hair away from the nape of my neck and lie down. We'll present to you love and drunken cursive and tear stains. I will write you my today, how I feel about discovery. Come touch me. Expedition is tangible. Fly, baby. I picked up this pen to say she will and stay without any of the original lyric. I picked up this pen to linger, to tingle in your cheeks and down the spine. I write to make you mine. Taz, I am not a rapper. This is Inside. Poets.
And thus concludes another broadcast day here at Radio Free Radio.
It really does, because, you know, this is one of the few times when we've actually doing this at the end of the night.
Yeah. That's not a lie at all.
It's not
in any way, shape, or form.
It's not a lie.
It's the complete...
Oh, look, here's Heidi.
God's
hey,
honest
Heids.
truth. You want to sit in on the pod?
Sit in on the pod.
We're doing 10 minutes.
We're doing 10 minutes, and that's it. You'll have to plug these in, though. 10
minutes. Yes, we have to, actually. We have to do 10 minutes because we're running out of space. So it's a...
And the only way we can do that is by doing the pod before we do the show.
Is Ron and Don going to be here tonight?
Nah.
Are you going to do it at their place?
Nope, they're taking a hiatus for the rest of the month.
I don't know where.
No timestamps.
Oh, is that like mutual? I mean,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they. It was their decision. They wanted to take a break and do a reset. Nothing. We're just gonna run some reruns. Perfect pod fodder.
Yeah.
So.
Pod fodder.
Well, I mean, I think this is what this is for
really
too.
Awesome.
A little bit.
That's really awesome.
What? Who the hell? Screwing everything up.
Interesting.
I can answer that, you know.
Put them on. Well,
Put them on.
put them on. Let's see who it is.
On.
Please be Vacation Rentals. Please be Vacation Rentals. Please. Please be telemarketer. Put them on. Put them on. Put them on. Put them on hold. Oh, this is going to be great.
Nobody's there.
Nah, there's somebody there. They're on a dialer. That means we got a telemarketer call. Oh no.
Hello?
Ah,
They hung up.
they're a robot.
Hello?
Who is this? Every damn time. I'm going to go ahead and hang up on them. Just pick up the phone, hang it up.
Yeah,
There
pick
you
it up
go.
and drop it. Well, that would have been perfect pod
Damn
fodder.
it.
Oh well.
Someday we're going to get them.
It's once we move the shit over here, it'll be easier.
We're going to get one of these bastards.
Call our
That's
radio
all I want.
station. How dare you?
So,
There it is.
you're bringing back BoJack up.
I am?
You were today. And it made me think, because they were calling out episode 4 of season 3 as being an outstanding piece of... And I had, as soon as, because you came over, I don't know, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, just after my vacation.
Just after your vacation, so you hadn't had time to see it. And the
Yeah.
first thing I did was put on episode 4.
Yeah.
Because you were like, I watched through episode 3.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, you got to sit down right now. We're watching episode 4 because it's fantastic.
It is. And it's funny they singled that one out. Artfully, probably the best episode. But if you want to look at it in the grand scope of like the entire season, I don't think it is. I think
Of the whole episode,
the whole season.
of the whole season,
I don't.
it is for me.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to argue against it because it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's got single-handedly the best joke.
Yeah, because the whole setup was a good. And of course, this is the one episode that Heidi didn't see.
That's true.
Oh, really?
Didn't
She
see it
saw
at all.
every single. She saw every other episode.
Well, then what's
except for episode 4?
What's your favorite episode aside from 4 then? I'm really putting you on the spot here.
I don't know. I don't know the names. I don't remember what exactly
know,
happens
that-
during.
I'm partial
Episode.
I'm partial to the 16 Aquafina one, like because it really tackles
'Kay.
like the abortion
abortions.
episode.
Oh,
It really tackles
I don't remember.
a tough subject
Yeah.
and really puts a really light spin on it, on what's really a really super dark topic. And
Ask Matt. He knows
Bing, bing.
firsthand.
Oh wow. Okay. This is what we're gonna
Not
do
me.
now.
No.
This is what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna tell stories about Matt. Let's
Yeah.
not do
Well, we
that.
do it when you're away.
Pew, pew.
Let's not do that.
brap,
not-
brap.
Let's not get on the podcast and be like, guess who loves abortions? It's Matt.
But there's a full season long joke
Yeah.
that you don't realize is going to be a season long joke until midway through the season with Mr. Peanut Butter.
In the strainers.
Yes.
That I almost forgot about, even though BoJack would make comments about it.
I mean, everybody did. Like when Diane came home on
Are you guys
drugs.
still talking about the one that I haven't seen?
No,
We're
this
talking
is the whole
about
season.
the season
Oh, okay.
in general.
Good.
But when Diane comes home and the drugs tell her that she needs to tell Mr. Peanut Butter that he loves him or she loves him, she goes, "I love that there's just strainers in my house and I don't know why." And you look around and the boxes are just everywhere. And he's like, "I had a good reason for that." And it's just ridiculous.
I know,
It seems like a
was it
throwaway
BoJack?
joke.
Because BoJack was like, I have a feeling this is gonna pay off.
No, it's Mr. Peanut Butter himself. He says, "I'm sure there's going to be a really good payoff for that."
and it was great because there was.
There was.
But nothing beats episode 4 and
Well, it's just so well done.
setting up that joke because you get to a point where you just accept that he's underwater and he can't talk and that's
Yeah.
just how it is.
Yeah.
And then you realize, no, it's a button he could have pressed the whole time. Just fantastic. It's fantastic the way it was set up and it was just executed.
Well, it's funny. We talked about it like while we were watching it. Like there's a Lost in Translation vibe to that episode. I was reading an interview with Raphael Bob Waxberg, however you pronounce it. He said like the whole season actually it has a Lost in Translation vibe, like from when he goes to New York.
I get that.
I mean, when I think about it, I get it, but I
Well, there
sing
was
about
definitely
that
that
one episode.
loneliness. The
Yeah.
loneliness, but I mean, it was he seemed way. BoJack seemed way lonelier.
Yeah.
this season,
even though he was surrounded by
even though he's surrounded by
more love.
people
Yeah.
and love and the whole Oscars
Success.
thing.
Matt
Yeah.
can relate to that.
He was even. I've said it many times. BoJack is the one television character I relate to more than anyone else. That's how I feel completely every day.
How does that make me? How is that supposed to make me feel?
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's
It's
a lot of
depression.
No,
it's
more than that.
no, it's depression. No, see, that's what you don't understand. My depression isn't caused by anything but chemical and hereditary factors that I don't have any control over.
There's a line in it.
But you can't have control over it. So
I can have control over it.
Yes.
I can't. Yeah,
Yeah, you
drugs, I guess.
yeah.
But you
which
know what the
works.
drugs do to me.
I don't know.
I've
I wasn't
done
with
the
you when they
drugs.
were-
I've done the drugs before.
They've
and
gotten better
and
in the past, like what?
I
10
guess, but I'm not
years,
going to
5
take drugs
years, 6?
because I can't risk.
There's
There's a reason why creators are depressed. They deal with depression because it's a facet and it's what helps and facilitates creation.
What's the line in the episode where BoJack crashes the wedding with Todd, and he has the bride in the stall, and he's trying to talk her back into. It's a great line, and it fits perfectly, and it's everybody loves you, but nobody likes you.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's not an exact quote, but it's
Yeah.
something to that effect. I get that.
There were so many good quotes.
Yeah.
Like when he was trying to connect with what's her name, the director.
Yeah, and he just couldn't catch up to her. Mostly it was in episode 4 where he's trying to catch up with her, but he finally breaks through and has like he knows exactly what he wants to say to her, and it's like this well thought out, perfect thing about all we have is the connections we make in the world, and it turns out it just gets washed away. It's
this amazing moment of clarity that doesn't.
He has a lot of those this season.
Oh yeah.
And then like things obviously take a turn for the worse because it's BoJack. It's gonna.
You think he's gonna kill himself?
I don't know, dude. Like,
It's ridiculous that we're talking about a horse, an animated horse like this.
Yeah, I'm completely connected to him. Like it's not only the best cartoon I've ever seen. It's borderline the best show I've ever seen.
It's one of the best shows I've ever
It
seen.
really is. And
I don't even think of it as being animated.
No, and again because the world exists.
Yeah.
Like it's not a reset every 20, 22, 23 minutes. You feel like you're coming back with these friends every
It's
season.
an amazing amount of world building because it doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't make any sense.
No,
It's a bunch of animals and humans, and it all just works, and you can actually connect to them on a weird level. Not even on a weird level.
no, like they're
On a very human level.
yeah.
It's
Like just about every character has something. Like even Princess Caroline, who buries herself in work. You can feel for her, and you can. I love the way it's written. I think the humor's outstanding. I think the sad times are. I mean, I haven't cried yet at an episode, but I've been pretty close.
close.
And there's movies that have done that. I can't think of a TV show that's ever actually made me cry. There's a couple of wrestling events, like I almost
Yeah, well, here we
Bailey
go.
and Sasha, but I can't think of a television show. There's ones that made me super sad.
I'll tell you the end of 6 Feet Under,
Oh yeah,
but that wasn't fair. Like they cheated
yeah,
because
Well,
this show
it's about death.
is
isn't
about
it?
death.
Yeah,
And they have the gimmick of every episode they would show a death, and then that would be the person that would have some sort of connection to the episode. So they just showed everybody's deaths. So, they didn't all die right there at the end of this, but they just fast forward to whenever they die, and then they just showed everybody's death.
Wow.
All the main characters' deaths. That's cheating.
That's
That's
cheating. It's clever, but it's cheating.
That's cheating.
That's definitely
That's-
cheating.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Heidi, I don't think you understand me. She's checked out.
And she's mad.
Are we on our phones now?
Beep boop beep.
Well,
Play the production.
the millennials have checked out.
Not a fucking millennial. Take that back.
You're not.
Take it back.
You are, but not really.
Technically, but
Technically. You don't have the
technically.
traits.
I know.
You don't have the traits. I'll give you a pass. I wouldn't be with a millennial
No, you wouldn't.
because I'd murder them.
No.
Jesus. I'll go straight to the murder. Straight to the murder.
Straight to the Murder is the name of my first rap album. Back in,
I remember.
I dropped it in '92.
Matt Wheezy.
Yeah, that's right. Straight to the Murder. Do we have the production?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and probably play it.
Okay.
Oh, you're fucking lying again. Just end it. Just end the podcast.